The time is 1893, and novelist and inventor H.G. Wells invites you to join him on a flight from London to San Francisco. In under a minute, you will be transported to a bizarre and fantastic new age. Today, time after time. For H.G. Wells, the modern world offers a spectacular array of revelations, embarrassments, and delights.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
What's up, Doc?
I beg your pardon?
You were saying? Where to?
Could you please take me as quickly as possible to the Hyatt?
But Wells has not come here as a tourist. His visit will be somewhat more dangerous. For he is pursuing Jack the Ripper, a villain who has eluded his fate by escaping into time.
90 years ago, I was a freak. Today, I'm an amateur.
I'm obliged to take you back to face the consequences of your acts.
You take me back. How do you propose to do that? By force?
Be reasonable, John. We don't belong here.
A 19th century gentleman.
What?
You don't close your eyes.
And a 20th century woman
Well, neither do you.
join forces to capture a criminal from the past at large in the modern world. But even more than they want him, he needs them.
You throw me the key, and I'll release the girl.
On your honor, John.
You have my word as a gentleman. I would have expected that you'd notice by now that I am not a gentleman. Say goodbye.
Goodbye, Herbert.
You haven't instructed him in the use of one of these machines, have you? HG, it's checkmate, and you've lost again.
A romantic adventure, a breathless chase around the world and across a century. Time after time.
Richard Collier is about to begin an incredible journey into another realm, another lifetime, in search of the love he could never find in this one.
That's Elise McKenna. Starred in a play in the Hotel Theater.
When was this play done?
1912.
Dr. Finney, is time travel possible?
That is a question.
Arthur? Arthur? You're the only one who can help me. I was there.
Is it you? Is he the one, William?
Walk with me. Please.
Collier, I know who you are. You came to destroy her.
Oh, my God. What's happening?
Oh!
Where is he?
Elise!
Richard!
A haunting story of the link between a man and a woman, a link that goes beyond fantasy, beyond time itself. Universal Pictures is proud to present Christopher Reeve, Jane Seymour, Christopher Plummer, Somewhere in Time. Someday, in the past, he will find her.
kids and I used to have those blackouts. Well, some of those memories have been coming back to me.
There are moments in life we choose to remember.
Do you think that we'll be together forever?
And some memories we can never forget.
All I know is that by reading these journals, I might be able to get Kaylee back.
I'd think twice about what you're doing. You could wake up a lot more messed up than you are now.
I haven't seen results like this before.
But what if you could go back in time?
You are completely relaxed. Think of it like a movie. You can pause, rewind, or slow down.
Could you save the one person that mattered the most?
Honey, are you all right?
You. Incredible. I lost you once, and I'm not losing you again.
Evan, you never lost me. What are you talking about?
You got a nice life.
You stay away from us. What about Kaylee? Is she all right? If I go back to the beginning, I might be able to save her. Just tell me if you see anything weird. Weirder than this. Kaylee, that you were happy once. With me.
Why don't you go back and save me?
How are you doing this?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You can't change who people are without destroying who they were.
Every time I try to go back in time and help someone, everything just goes wrong.
Oh my God, what did we do?
You can't play God.
The butterfly effect.
Is all right?
Our car won't start. What are these?
Those are dog tags, in case I get lost.
Can I have them?
Yeah, you can have them.
Jump on in. You ever been to jail?
He has retrograde amnesia.
There was someone else I don't remember.
Jack Starks, I sentence you to be committed to an institution for the criminally insane, where I hope the doctors in proper treatment can help you.
I don't belong here. Neither of us can do anything about that now.
Please.
You left me in there. You're suffering from delusions. Don't act like I don't know what's real.
That's where we need to go.
What am I gonna do with you? I know this sounds crazy. What year is this?
2007.
What? I've seen a time that's not this time. And I'm only able to see it when I'm in there. I met you on the side of the road. I couldn't have known that from a pair of dog tags you had lying around. I'm Jack Starks.
Jack Starks is dead.
His body was found New Year's Day, 1993.
It's December 26th, Jack. 1992. That's right. I have to find out how I died. I gotta get back in there.
There was a doctor, Becker. He was using some kind of behavior modification on his patients.
Jack, can you hear me? What's the matter, Doc? You look like you've seen a ghost.
What if I could put him in front of you? The man that ruined your life. If I could guarantee that you'd get away with it, would you kill him?
Many New Yorkers are leaving the city in fear of a fifth attack by the Fizzle bomber.
Maybe he's doing the city a favor.
That kind of talk can get you in trouble.
The worst than I've already been through.
There's something this job has taught me, is that truth is stranger than fiction.
You're not talking about bartending, are you?
I'm not talking about bartending. Follow me right in here. Here we go. Deep breath. We're in 1963.
That's impossible.
I'm a temporal agent. We prevent crime before it takes place. The Fizzle bomber. His next explosion will leave 11,000 dead. You can do this.
Right.
You have skills you've never had the chance to use, and I can give you that chance.
I get to be a temporal agent?
If you prove yourself.
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice.
10, 9.
I always knew something was different about me.
You're a gift given to the world through a predestination paradox. You're the only one. You're gonna save millions of lives. You must complete your mission. You must lay the seeds for the future. Here you are, at the beginning of your new life. I know where I come from. Where do all you zombies come from? You're here to create history and influence what is to come. Time catches up with us all. The path you're on will take you to your destination.
I mean, this is unbelievable. There's no city like this in the world.
You're in love with a fantasy.
I'm in love with you.
What are you doing here? Dad's here on business, and we just decided to reload the lawn. Oh.
That's great. We can spend some time together.
Well, I think we have a lot of commitments, but I'm sure it's... Well,
what?
If I'm not mistaken, Rodin's work was influenced by his wife, Camille.
Rose was the wife.
No, he was never married to Rose.
I hope you're not going to be as antisocial tomorrow.
I'm not quite as taken with him as you are. I mean, he's a pseudo-intellectual.
Slightly more tannic than the 59. I prefer a smoky feeling. Carol and I are going to go dancing. Dancing? We heard of a great place. Interested?
No.
Sure.
I don't want to be a killjoy, but I need to get a little fresh air.
What time did you get in last night?
Not that late. Yeah, I'll probably end up going on another little hike tonight.
Where'd Gil run off to?
Been walking around Paris.
Where do you think Gil goes every night?
He walks and gets ideas.
Why are you so dressed up?
I was just doing a little writing.
You dress up and put on cologne to write?
Because you know how I think better in the shower and I get the positive ions going in there?
I had a private detective follow him.
And what happened?
I don't know. The detective agency says the detective is missing.
I'm in a very perplexing situation.
I am willing to find a balance between my own needs and my concern for others.
The narcissist, the abductee, the bad drummer, the Frenchman, the junkie, the fetishist.
Well, you know, we're gonna have to get a bigger size box.
Enough!
Ruby is running from her past.
Do you like music?
You're not a drummer, are you?
Sam is running from his future.
Are you ready to rock?
For this to work,
What?
they both better slow down.
Now wait, hang on a tick. Crank it back, just rewind. Tell me again, how did you meet him?
Hi, Ruby.
You're not from here, are you?
I am from Dubuque, Iowa.
So what brings you to New York?
Your face.
It's one of the most romantic lies a guy has ever told me.
Did you go to college out there in Iowa?
Didn't need to. They planted everything I need to know right here when I was 3.
You want me to get the X-Files?
You think I haven't noticed your little idiosyncrasies? Like he's scared of dogs?
Okay.
Talks in his sleep?
Break the causal chain.
He has spells. What do you mean spells? Sometimes he just stares at things. His eyes get all glazed over, like he's in a trance. You gotta tell me what's really going on.
I'm not from Dubuque.
So where are you from then?
The future.
He's dead serious. You should have seen the look in his eye.
Oh, come on. I'm telling you, it's just a game. Play along.
Time travel is a physical impossibility.
Oh, so is the light bulb, so is going to the moon, so is male pregnancy.
I demanded he get help.
That's what I came here for.
Ruby! Why do I need your help?
Friday.
What's Friday?
Marissa Tomei,
I fall in love too easily.
Well, there are a lot worse things that could be wrong with you, believe me.
Vincent D'Onofrio,
You're not the fixer this time. You've got it all wrong. I am.
You're so old-fashioned. He's from the future. What the hell do you guys see in each other anyway?
Happy Accidents.
So why'd you come back to the past?
The future isn't what it used to be.
Such stories as H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds and Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea have challenged mankind. So today, man is successfully probing deep into the mysteries of the universe. Can he penetrate the greatest mystery of all, time itself? It took the creative magic of George Pal and the fabulous production know-how of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer to catapult you through time into a world that is yet to be.
Why is it that we usually ignore the fourth dimension? You see, we can move in the other three. As the doctor said, up, down, forwards, backwards, sideways. But when it comes to time, we are prisoners.
Inventor Rod Taylor's breakthrough into the realm of the fourth dimension is defied by his friend Alan Young.
If that machine can do what you say it can, destroy it, George, before it destroys you.
Every moment is a year, hurtling through the atomic wars of the future on an incredible excursion into the unknown. What are the people like? Ah, the shape of things to come. It's lovely Yvette Mimieux. And what happens when boy meets girl thousands of years hence?
How do they wear their hair?
Who?
The women of your time.
Up like that?
Show me.
Is this the human race of the future? Or is this the Morlocks, fiendish creatures who live in a weird underground world? And the Eloi, the tranquil sunshine people, who the Morlocks dominate and maintain like cattle, luring them below with the hypnotic wail of the sirens, to feed upon them in cannibalistic horror.
Spielberg presents Back to the Future, a Robert Zemeckis film. Marty leads an ordinary life.
No McFly ever amounted to anything in the history of Hill Valley.
Well, history is going to change.
And 1985 is not his year. But Dr. Brown is about to change all that.
Are you telling me you built a time machine? Put it with DeLorean?
He's sending Marty 30 years back in time.
It works! It's a flying saucer from outer space!
Now, he's trapped in the past.
It's gotta be a dream.
About to meet
chocolate.
His future father.
He's a peeping Tom. Wow!
And he's making an impression on his mother.
He's an absolute dream. And he can sleep in my room.
Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
Now, he's got to make his mother and father fall in love.
For crying out loud, I haven't even been born yet.
And only Dr. Brown can help him get back to the future.
Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear? Precisely.
Michael J. Fox.
Whoa, this is heavy.
Christopher Lloyd.
There's that word again, heavy. Why are things so heavy in the future? Is there a problem with the Earth's gravitational pull?
Back to the Future.